Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another matchup of Beyond Esports presenting Community Club. Welcome to the upper bracket finals between Gamers Garage and Team Vision. I am your caster for today, Veeb, and here with me I have my co-caster, Spider.
Hello, everyone. A very high expected match for this upper bracket finals, right? We have Gamers Garage and we have Team Legion. These guys went head to head in Beyond Esports of
Starter
first
Cup.
cup, starter cup, yes, and yes, it's very nice to see them up again, right? But this time's in the upper bracket finals. So the one team that wins here goes to the actual finals, right? So I think it's
Yes.
going to be a very action-packed, very intense games from both of these teams now.
Yeah, both teams being experienced in professional gameplay as well as having a roster of very highly competitive and phenomenal players. So I guess this is a matchup that everyone should be very eager to see. And let's see
Exactly,
what these teams can bring into the table for today's match today.
exactly. So Gamers Garage, they have not, like Team Legion, they have not lost one, they have every time they went 2-0, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
the things are looking good for them.
Yeah, so other than the upper bracket finals, today we also have the matchup for the lower bracket, which will not be streamed but are still going on. That is between A for Effort and Guild of Lunatics. Also, there was a matchup between Lil Fascia and Batigoyer, but Batigoyer did win that, so they will be progressing into tomorrow's lower bracket finals. And the other team is going to be anyone who wins between A for Effort and the Guild of Lunatics.
Exactly.
And after tomorrow's matchup, we have the grand finals on Saturday, which is the decider.
Yep. So I think the lower bracket teams are also really good, right? It's very unfortunate that they went with the powerhouses up early. So now
Oh
seeing
yeah,
them
indeed.
on, yeah. So who do you think will come out of this lower bracket?
We've already seen the exceptional performance of A for Effort in yesterday's match between them and Legion. I think A for Effort does have. I am placing my bets on A for Effort because I think they have a higher chance of winning. Since they've been against a very strong team, that's Legion,
Mhm.
that who won the last
Mhm.
tournament,
Mhm.
and well, they played really well, especially on the second map, Ascent. Like they played
Exactly.
really well. So yeah, I think A for Effort.
Yeah. Just to keep things neutral, I would place my bets on Batigoyo. They have a
Yeah,
good team.
Portugal.
They just went. I think they were unlucky. They went with Team Legion on their first map, right? So
Ah,
yeah,
yes.
they were kind of unlucky, but yeah, they are progressing, and I would love to see the game between A for Effort and Batigoyo.
That would
Both
be
of
an
these,
interesting match.
yeah,
But we
both
can
of
also
the
not
underdogs.
discredit Guild of Lunatics. They've
Yeah,
also
Guild of
done really
Lunatics.
well. So yeah, let's
Yeah,
see.
Guild of Lunatics have actually won the first map between A for Effort and them. So yeah,
Ah,
they're currently playing the second match, and A for Effort, yeah, have lost their first match. So yeah, Guild of Lunatics, yeah, they're showing us they are not someone you would suddenly discreet of as well.
yeah, you cannot underestimate them.
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, Guild. I would love to see another underdog rise. Like okay, Guild of
Ah,
Lunatics
yeah.
also.
Yeah, like last
They
time's tournament. Exactly.
exactly.
So here we have the map selection by both of the teams. So we have three maps right here. First picked by Gamers Garage, which is Ascent. The second one being Fracture, which is picked by Legion. And the decider map here being Haven.
Exactly. No, it was the other way around, right? The first map was picked by Legion, the Ascent. The second one was picked by Gamers Garage.
Ah, I see.
Oh, no. I said it the other way around. My bad, my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah,
They're starting off an Ascent, like a very comfortable map for many of seasoned players. Like it's been around for a very long time, right? So players are
exactly.
highly experienced in this matchups. And
Exactly.
but I do say that sometimes gameplay in Ascent gets very repetitive because we always see teams picking Ascent and we've been seeing Ascent matches for such a long time. So I'm really anticipating what they can show us for in Fracture, like both the teams.
Exactly right. The fracture map has not been played throughout the tournament, so yes, I would love to see a fracture map myself. What the team comp will be, what will the strategies be like, and yeah, I would love to see a fracture map. But yes, let's get finished with this Ascent game first. So a lot of
Ah,
easy picks
yes.
already coming in, right? So Pem with his Astra, Yogi with his Sage, and Blink with his Jet. So and Sova is getting picked up as well. So just Snuffy hovering about that chamber. And from the defenders, Team Legion as well, the same comp as last night, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Except for the Reina. I'm unsure about the Reina.
It
I
was
think there
KO
was
yesterday.
yeah, it was a
It was,
KO. Yeah, exactly.
it was a KO yesterday, and today it's Escanor on his Reina. So yeah, a lot of solo picks I would expect.
Mhm. Indeed. So we have Thin playing. We have Rial as the duelist here. Aris as initiator, and Thin playing controller. But we have seen Thin like showing us duelist level frags while being in the controller side with Brim yesterday. So we might be able to see something from them as well. And we do
Exactly.
have an Astra from the attacker side, and Astra being a very tricky yet very annoying agent, especially with her pulls and with her smokes. Like, Astra is a formidable agent.
Exactly, very much. And you can see the faces of Gamers Garage. They seem excited.
Yeah, well, I hope their excitement plays into the game and we get to see a matchup and we get to see a match that is exciting and at all levels very fun to watch.
Exactly. So yes,
Now we're starting off in the preparation round. In the side of defenders, we have everyone just running and hopping around as they usually do. But however, from the movement of the attacker side, it looks like it's going to be a B push.
yeah,
But
seems like a bull push. Yeah,
yeah, but not for certain.
I think they want to do it a B push. Blink has his ghost, and yeah, everyone seems to be
Mhm.
ready from the side. Horus ready with his recon dart. So yeah, he is going to spot some heads now.
An, an initiator being very vital for info here in a sense, especially with their
Ooh,
gateways. Okay, so still a 5v5. However, all
cool B.
the members of the attacker side have made their way into B site. So I guess we'll be expecting a plan soon.
Yes, Auros with that double kill, really big now. 3v3, so Team Legion, full health, Soba on the low now, but Thin is making their way up to the side. The spike has been planted, and they have positioned themselves really good here, Games Garage. Yogi is going to
Yogi.
get blamed, yes, down to 36 HP. Legion making their way into the side, Thin, throwing some of his smokes, is going to get spotted by Yogi. Yogi takes one shot, but Horus cleans him down. Snuffy does take down Horus, but yeah, it's a 1v1, and that was
And
something, no? That was something.
Snuffy, yeah, getting the last kill on G Silent and winning a round for Game Scratch.
So the
Yeah, that
first
was something.
that was something. Yeah, they Stuffy just holded his ground and took one by one everyone. Right. Yes.
Yeah,
The headshot from Chamber is hard to miss with
very
the
much so.
in the hands of Snuffy. Yes. So yeah, so seems like a push now. So they have the
Yeah.
Sage to just stroll around B, get some information. Otherwise, yeah, they seem to be going into this A push. And Escanor can hear someone. Yes, finds
Also
Snuffy.
managed to get the first frag right there. Instead, all of Gamers Garage have made their way, except one, into the site, but G Silent stopping him, but gets taken down by Blink. So it's a trade
What
all the way around in the map here.
real? He really, he really dashed in front to just give him a small edge. Ooh, then that was such a good shot. And Horus cleaned it up. What went wrong for Gamers Garage? They rushed into the side. They got the first pick. They rushed into the side. They could have gotten the plant, but yes, Team Legion were very quick on the rotations, right? And
Yeah.
yeah,
As we saw in Izuku match, like Team Legion is not a team to be like underestimated. They're like yesterday, A for Effort picked the map Ascent, right? But however, although they did put in their best effort, they were not able to like really capitalize until the very end. However, Legion stood their ground strong right there, and I guess that is also what we can expect here. But again, Gamers Garage is very unpredictable, so I think it's going to be an interesting match.
Snuffy again getting the Escanor and Real this time. Okay, the spikes down, takes down Pem, and yep, recon dart well. Ooh, Real takes down Snuffy as well. So 2 kills, 3 kills. This guy is
TK by
popping heads
Real.
right now. Oh my god, Real with the 3K. Can see Yogi there, can send someone there. Oh, spots Yogi, but Yogi
Yogi.
with just one taps Real. Yogi again gets that
Last player
very
standing.
nice kill on G
Ah, but
Silent.
does get
Mid.
spotted by Thin and with a Vandal done. So we have a second round for Legion right here. A very nice, very good gameplay from Team Legion. We just saw there. Their mid control was really good, and especially like them holding the spike and the clean shots that was made in the mid. That was really fun to watch.
Exactly, Real just popped off there, 3K for him. The second bonus round was kind of scuffed for Gamers Garage, but I think this gun round, like they need to do something right now because G Silent, yeah, he is on his Spectre, and if on defense, they're again rushing A, B. So yeah, let's see what they can do now. Ooh, recon are hitting three of them. Okay, Smokes has been down, and they are looking for a complete B push. Blink inside. Okay, takes down Horus. Thin trades Fiend, and it's a 4v4 now. Gamers Garage, they have their jet all, but will they be investing on it? Escanor does see one, takes one, Blink is down, so no ult for them. G Silent holding his ground now. Spots one,
Ooh.
ooh, almost.
Yeah,
Spike
G
is getting
Silent could have
planted.
really done something there. Him not being spotted. I mean, they did check both house, but he could have gone for the kill a little bit faster, I think.
Right.
But well,
Well, yeah, so yeah, Gamers Garage again bouncing back, making it a 2-2. And yeah, so Gamers
balancing
Garage,
the
they are
scoreboard as of yet.
so they are taking it, very fast. Gamers Garage, they are not
Mm,
holding back.
they're like going full straight on very aggressively. They're not patient. They're not playing patiently or passively, as we can see from the previous 4 rounds here. They're like going straight in full man, and well, sometimes they have been able to capitalize on that, and other times not so much.
So they are going to get spotted. All men B. Yogi also spotted, and Yogi takes down Horus. This guy is too good. And spams through the wall. Snuffy again takes Escanor with his ult, and I think it's going to be a comfortable plant on B. Yogi is waiting for Thin, knows Thin is there, and Team Legion, they have a Killjoy all, they can shut down the site, but yeah, I think Snuffy again takes down G Silent, Yogi trades, takes down Thin. Real does manage to take down Pem, but I think he'll be backing off now, just trying to save his operator. Snuffy again, too good, takes down Real, and Gamers Garage on the lead again, 3-2. And yeah, Team Legion, I think with the Killjoy, they need to make some changes around now. Maybe the Killjoy needs to go B, or they need to change things around B, because the same thing is, I don't think it's going to work over and over again. Gamers Garage too good with their push, right? They're just pushing in B. They're just
Yeah, they're
taking.
being very aggressive.
Yeah, so I think yeah, so a 4-man B now. Killjoy alone on A. Yeah, this makes sense, right? Because they have been attacking B
Yeah,
so much. But okay, this time they're trying to take in this mid control now. Yogi waiting patiently, Escanor trying to spot someone. And Yogi, I think, will get the better of Escanor now. But oh no,
but
Escanor takes
Escanor.
down. And
One enemy remaining.
And with that, the situation has turned into a 1v4 with an advantage on the attacker's side. And with Beam taking down Escanor, we have a round for Gamers Garage.
exactly.
So the score is 2-4 right now. We have Gamers Garage with a 2-point advantage, but again, the bridge could they could bridge the gap pretty fast. So we cannot totally say that one of the teams have been dominating in this map.
Exactly. So Team Legion is known for their comebacks, right? So yeah, anything
Yeah,
can
they've
happen, but
had pretty solid comebacks, like especially in this tournament we've been seeing.
exactly. So yeah, but still, Gamers Garage, they've been very good with their own pick. Again, the shock dart hitting three of them, and again it's going to be a B push. And Horus finally takes down Yogi. Blink does manage to trade Horus, and it's still hovering around B. Okay, they are trying to rotate to mid now. A mid rotate Blink only on 43 HP, just making his way towards G Silent.
And Silent might catch the three of them in the rotation, but does fall back. And we do have Gamers Garage getting into getting into A with a plant. Thin getting the best of Snuffy, but gets traded out by Beam.
Exactly. Now a 3v2, a Jet not looking on the greatest HP, right? Blink does take down G Silent now. Only 43 HP to his name. Real does manage to take down Blink. Now
Only Astra left from the attacker's side, who
yeah,
does
spam
miss the
through.
spot, but does get taken out by Escanor. And with that, we have a round for our defenders, Legion.
Exactly. Finally, Legion finding their groove, right? Finding their way. So yeah, the stacking thing on B worked for Team Legion. Real and Horus were able to get the 2 picks down, which helped them, stabilize and make it slow for Gamers Garage.
Yeah, I guess that is what like Team Legion needs to do here, you know. With Gamers Garage being so aggressive with their pushes, they really need to like have Gamers Garage be on their time instead of letting Gamers Garage do their own thing. They need to like strategize in a way to make Gamers Garage play on Legion's time.
Exactly. They have this Omen, they have this Killjoy to shut down each side with the smokes, with the KJ turret. So yeah, they need to do something here now. Escanor has one of those Empress, will be taking down Real and G Silent coming out on top. Real again takes on Pam and bloodshed in this market area. Now 3v2, and they are hovering around this B area, but
Yeah,
Yogi
managing
does.
to spot Yogi, but does not manage to get the kill over there.
I think Yogi has made it so predictable using this wall every round, right?
Ah, yes, every
I don't
round.
every round. So I don't. He has. He did get quite a lot of picks from there, right? But I don't think it's going to work out anymore because like
Yeah,
Legion now
especially
knows
since Legion understands what they're doing and what they will be doing with that particular spot. So it's become really predictable.
exactly. So with that round now, it's a tie. It's a 4v4. Now, will Gamers Garage do something different? Will they try something different? And yeah, by the looks of it, yeah, they are trying to do a execute. And Legion, I think they know this. They have 3 men at A now, and with the Killjoy on A, I think it's going to be very hard to just run into the site and get the game. And Real,
Oh,
phenomenal,
Real
phenomenal, gets the win, gets out, and Yogi gets
revives
revived
Snuffy.
immediately. Yes, immediately. They are again trying to do this big push. It's not going to be very easy, but yeah, Escanor takes on Pam, Blink gets the kill on Escanor, Beam again taking down Real, and now
It's a
Gamers Garage
4v3.
Gamers Garage are in control of the site. The defender turret has been popped, and Horus with his ultimate as well, but does not manage to tag anyone.
The spike
G-Silent.
yet to be planted here, and the timer is
Enemy remaining.
going out. But we do have Thin with the 2k on Snuffy and Beam, making it a 2v1.
And Yogi, he knows something's coming for him. Is going to get seen by the drone and Thin. Both of them are going to get jump on him, and yeah, Yogi
Yeah.
got jumped
Well,
there.
his bullets finished there, so he was reloading, and on the perfect timing, Sova came down and got the best of Sage.
Yeah, so now I think Team Legion know how to stop Gamers Garage,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. What to expect from Gamers Garage and what to expect from their gameplay. Like they've got, I think, a pretty solid, idea.
Yeah, so I think Gamers Garage now that need to try something else, need to try something different, maybe splitting, maybe faking, or yeah, they need to try something else now.
Yeah, their aggressive pushes aren't working as well as they did in the first round.
Yeah, but yeah, they're doing the same thing. They're doing what has worked for them, and Pem gets the kill on Thin, and G Silent again trading Yogi, but Blink is already inside the site. Blink takes down Horus, is low, but Blink,
Jet
oh my
Knives
god.
gets 2 kills on his Jet Knives, and Real. We can't forget about Real on his Jet Knives as well. But however, the spike has been planted, and it's a 2v3. We have a man advantage on the attacker side. So let's see what Thin and Escanor can bring. Real and Escanor can bring into the table.
Exactly. So a 2v2, good setup.
Last player standing.
Escanor, the only man surviving, has to reload, gets out of there, and now
Does manage to
Pem.
dodge them. So it's a 1v1, and Escanor with his op gets the better of them. So with that, we have the 6th round for Team Legion.
That was such an insane play, right? He switched for the op and got the kill on Pam. That was something from Escanor.
Yeah. Well, Real couldn't have expected one person. Well, there were two people, so he would have expected one of them to be in the boathouse. But, well, Escanor did finish the job, so all's well that ends well for Legion.
Exactly. That was a really ballsy play from Escanor.
Yeah,
He,
indeed.
he really did gamble, but yeah, he had to reload, and yeah, I think that
Yeah,
worked for him.
really, like he did have to reload, but he used his arena abilities like right on cue, like getting out of that situation where he would have been hunted by Astra. So it did work out. So
And
once again,
Escanor,
we are looking for a B push here now.
exactly. I think they want to do what has had worked for them in Real. He spots one. Yogi does manage to take down Horus, so the site is completely empty now, and Snuffy again puts himself in this very cheeky area. Then find Real. 5 with Thin does manage to take down Yogi. Real takes down Snuffy, and yeah, it's a 4v2 now.
Enemy remaining.
And ooh,
In with another
such
kill on
chemistry,
game.
such chemistry from Team Legion. The blind, the peak, and everything. Things are looking good for Team Legion now. Gamers Karate, on the other hand, seems to have yeah lost lost their
Their momentum, yeah, indeed.
momentum. Right?
Well, they have been managing to get the plants, right? But they haven't been managing to hold the plants. And, well, they're always at, what it seems to be is they're always at a player disadvantage when it comes to after, like, post plant position, right? So
Exactly.
Legion does have an advantage in numbers when the spike has been planted. So, yeah, in a way, we can see the dynamics here.
So something different this time from Gamers Garage, right? Something different.
Yeah,
They have a
yeah,
scuff
they'll
fight.
be
They
on
don't
a
have.
split play. So we have
Yeah.
Escanor
You want to play?
on
Let's
Empress.
play.
So we've Ria looking out for info on the mid, and Escanor going in for the kill, but gets taken out by Snuffy. It's out.
Yep, and Yugi also taking down Real in mid area now. They are rotating, I think. Yeah, they are rotating because they are doing something that they have not done yet. And yeah, seems to be a good play for Gamers Garage. B side, it's not completely empty. RS is guarding it, but yeah, a 4v1 does not seem to go with the way of RS. So yeah, let's see.
Yeah, we have Thin making his way onto B side as well. So it does look like to be a big B commit, but they do have the info of Thin being on the boathouse. Oh, and Artist gets taken down. So it's a 2v3 now.
Player
And
standing.
yeah, G Silent is way off, and the spike has been planted. It's a 3v1, and Yogi does get the better of G Silent with the op, and we have one round for Gamers Garage.
Switching sides.
Exactly. So now Gamers Garage 2, they know what works, right?
Yeah,
But
full team, 5-man push into a site was not working for them. Like in the latest rounds, right? So them being on split play this round or the previous round really worked out for them.
exactly. So, but they figured it out too late, right? So the
Yeah.
sides have been switched, and Team Legion on the attacking now. And let's see how they manage to attack this side of Gamers Garage.
Yeah, but
They do.
this is just a 2-point gap, I would say. So, well, we cannot entirely say that now. Gamers Garage is at a disadvantage. They
They
have a
certainly
chance to like come out on top still yet, right?
exactly. Yeah, two rounds. I don't think won't make much of a difference. And Snuffy, who is going to get dinged by Real, and Team Legion doing something that worked
Yogi.
for Gamers Garage, right? Splitting, and the A entrance has been blocked. Blink is waiting for the Legion players to come back. Pem as well, but Escanor manages to take down Pem. Blink trades with Thin. Now it's Blink versus the Bull. Oh my god, he's taken 3 of them down. Insane play from Blink now. Can he get his fourth one? He does
Does get
manage to.
his 4K. So, do you think Blink will be able to get a ace here? We
I'm
have Real lurking in and coming in from the back. So,
Teleport's ready.
however,
Yeah, Snuffy
nothing.
sees him.
I am
Yeah,
not
Snuffy
too
sees him.
shabby.
Snuffy takes him down. So unlucky, unlucky for
For
Blink,
Blink.
but that shots were so insane coming out of him. one tap, two tap, three taps. Blink here manages to take down Thin and takes down Escanor. Horus and then G Silent at the last, getting the 4K and making the round win for his team, right? So yeah, now a 7-6.
Yeah.
Like we said, 2 rounds, I don't think
Uh,
it makes much of a difference, right?
yeah, it did not, clearly, for now.
So now on the advantage of guns, let's see what Gamers Garage can do on the defensive side. Team with the 80s.
You're guarding B main as well as market. So we have what looks like to be a B push, but they could go for a quick rotate. However, the
Exactly.
spike is hovering near B side.
Yep. Real has a Marshall, but yeah, is not able to find anyone. Snuffy just holding this B area with his Spectre. Ooh, unlucky Thane just got out of the vision of Snuffy.
Revealing area.
Team is going to get spotted. But yeah, I don't think they are going
Right
to make
here.
it. Team Nation is playing it very slow. It's going to be a B push again, Team Legion, and then just walking inside the side. Snuffy sees him, takes him down, and Blink is on the middle area. But
One
yeah,
enemy
Real takes down
remaining.
Snuffy. Beam
Spike
is able
down
to take
B.
down Horus. Now it's a 1v4.
And with the
Real,
Marshal, it's a very difficult situation for Real here. We have enemies coming in from left and right. Does manage to get a shot on them, but gets taken out by Blink.
yep, so yeah. So now it's the buy round for Team Legion. If they do not win this round, things things are not looking good for them. Or things won't look good for them. So yes, Gamers Garage on the other hand have one Vandal. They have good gun spam, and just has a Sheriff, but the others look quite comfortable with their gun picks. Team
Looks
on
like
his
to be a
80s.
half buy from, yeah. Or are they still playing on their bonus?
So yeah, it seems like a full A push, and UB is making it so hard for them to push, right, with his wall, with his slow orbs,
Yeah.
and
Yikes.
Blink.
Blink
Oh my
getting the best
goodness.
of Real from the corner. So they might go for a rotate as of now. Like the utility usage on A has been really well done by Gamers Garage here, and they're not letting anyone from Legion get into the site or step a foot into the site.
Exactly. So B side only Snuffy is there, and Blink is just holding this area. So 2-2 on each side looks really good for the side of Gamers Garage. Team Legion just hovering around this area, right? I think they want to do this A push maybe on the 30-second mark or the 40-second mark, but yeah, they're just waiting as of now. They want Gamers Garage to peak, and they want to take the peakers advantage, right?
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
Gamers
let's see.
Garage is not going for the aggressive play here while defending. They're not going to go for the kills. They're going to wait patiently for the attackers to come to them. But it looks like to be a very slow play by Legion here.
30
We
seconds
see them
left.
hovering around A but not making. Okay, right as I said that, they
Play
do
has
get a
been
push
made.
on A.
Ooh, and they expect Blink to be there. G Silent and Horus taking down Plim, and Blink, the site is completely empty. The rotation has come in. Snuffy is here, but yeah, what they can do with their post plant Team Vision. G Silent has been spotted, and
One
Green
enemy remaining.
is able to take them
Last
down.
player
Snuffy again
standing.
able to take down Horus, so it's 1v1 now. Thin versus Snuffy. 150 HP on both, but oh, Thin comes out on top, takes down Snuffy, and yes,
Mm.
Team Legion takes it advantage again. 8 to 7.
Snuffy was like really confused about where Thin was with, Thin using his Omen abilities, teleport, and I guess that sound confused him about where Thin could have been, and he looked in the opposite direction, and Thin caught him off guard, and we had that round to Legion there.
Exactly. I think Legion played that very slow. They wanted, you know, Gamers Garage to think a lot. Yeah. And yeah, I think it worked out for them. Snuffy now is going to get spotted. Teleports round the boots back. Real pushing this market area. Snuffy knows someone might be there, and yes, takes down Real. This guy is too good with his ultimate. Now Escanor again pushing out this market area, trying to
There.
spot anyone. I think Team Legion, they're trying to do mid to B, but yeah, after losing one player, their momentum has completely been broken. Are looking for more
Yeah.
info.
Does not manage to spot anyone. So yeah, they look to be going into B site, but we do have Gamers Garage well positioned into B site, waiting for Legion to come up.
Exactly. And yes, Blink has withdrawn his ultimate, and let's see if he can find any hits with it. Is going to get comboed, and no, Escanor and Thin with that combo is able to take down both of them. Now Team Legion with the advantage of 4v3, Yogi waiting impatiently on the cell area, but Escanor, yes, too good with the
Yeah.
speed, takes down Yogi, and it's a
30 seconds
4v2
left.
now.
Last
How have
player
the
standing.
tides changed, right? Thin
Spike
just
planted.
gate camping this area. Now PEM, it's a 1v3. How has the situation changed? Gamers Garage had the first peak, but yeah, Team Legion played that almost perfectly. PEM
I think
is
Team
going to
Legion is like really trying to confuse Gamers Garage here. Like, they like would try to go into the site, are stopped by Gamers Garage, but they wait outside long enough for Gamers Garage to question whether Legion is really coming into the site or making a rotation. Like, they're really trying to play mind games here with Gamers Garage. And for the past 2 rounds, it's been clearly working.
exactly, and the only one that can give them info in their comp is the Sova, right? But the Sova is
Yeah.
playing deep into the site. He cannot give too many information for his team. So yeah, it's working out for Team Legion. Snuffy is going to get blinded, rounded back to his original spot, and let's see Team Legion if they want to
You
make this
should
B
run.
commit happen.
So we have a ult by the attacker Killjoy here. Beam most likely to go out of sight here, but does get taken down by Real on his way. So it's a full B push, and yeah, with the Killjoy ult, the spike is sure to be planted here.
Yep, and yeah, Team Legion already inside the south side. It's a 5v3, and Thin
One enemy
Getting the
comes from
remaining.
the
best of
back.
them. We
It's a
have
flawless.
a wall bang from Tin and does manage to get Blink on the corner. And a very well played round by Legion over there.
Exactly. And the game seems to be slipping away from Gamers Garage. They need to do something on the defense.
Here.
Yeah, like they change something on the attacking side that got them rounds. They need to change something on the defense as well. What do they do after getting a pick? So yeah,
Yeah, I think what we're noticing here is a pattern. I think if we look closely, we see a Gamers Garage getting an advantage over Legion on basis of rounds, but Legion always like knowing or getting used to the unexpected that Gamers Garage has brought on and getting used to what Gamer Garage is playing at. And Legion has been
exactly.
doing really well on that. So Gamers Garage has totally been on their feet and have been totally on their guard, trying to bring out new things,
Spike
but
planted.
well, how much of it is working, we are not sure.
Exactly. Again, now Team Legion just rushing into the site, right? Getting those picks, getting the plant down. 4v3 now. Escanor has his Empress down. Blink trying to make some difference here, trying to make something happen, and does make it happen. Yogi and Blink taking down Thin and Escanor, making it a
Enemy remaining.
2v2. Horus does manage to take one down. It's a 1v1 now, and G Silent takes down Yogi with his peak. And yeah, Team Legion, they seem to be on a roll now.
Yeah, especially with the round advantage they have currently, I think they're in a very comfortable position to play it safe. But of course, in professional gameplay, there is nothing as playing safe. They always need to be on their guards. Gamers Garage is a good team, and if they do figure out how to reverse the rounds on Legion, it's going to be difficult. Therefore,
Exactly.
I don't think Legion is going to play it safe.
Exactly. They are going to rush it down. They know it's going to be a half buy or it's going to be a save round for Gamers Garage. They are going to be pushing it completely. Yogi is waiting with a beam, and Snuffy does manage to take down Real, but will they manage to capitalize fully? The
There.
beam is
Escanor getting a peek on Sova, but does get damaged by the shot dart from him.
exactly. So the B side, I think, are they going to commit it now? They
I
have.
think it's very difficult for, yeah, they're rotating. It is very difficult for them to get into sight with all the players being
Exactly.
in
Exactly, right?
well
And
guarded positions.
Wu Tin barely just saw a glimpse of Blink and took him down. Now again, Yogi sees Yogi, misses his shot, but is able to take him down as well. And Beam to Thin, oh my god, this guy is so good with his Vandal space, Vandal shots, and Pem does manage to take him down, but
Got
a
concealment.
3v2 Gamers Garage. Can they do something? Can they stop Steam Legion?
One enemy
Snuffy
We
remaining.
have both the
on
players
the
coming in from heaven, but do get spotted by G Silent. But then again, their healths were very low, so it was very difficult for
Match
them to
point.
like be sure of what to do there.
exactly.
They were
So
already at a man disadvantage, and with their reduced health, it did seem futile.
exactly. So Gamers Garage are trying something, right? They are trying to make plays happen, but things are just not going their way. And now it's game point, match point, Team Legion are they want to close this out, right?
Yeah, they're one round away from winning this map. So I guess this round is very vital for a Gamers Garage here. They really need to win this round in order to stay and have a chance at winning this map.
Exactly. Gamers Garage, in order to prevent this B plant from happening, they have none positioned on A, right? They have
Yeah,
none
they
on B.
anticipated a full B stack, and well, it is working out for them. We have Rial making his way into the side, gets spotted by Yogi.
One
Yogi
enemy
managing to
remaining.
spot two more players and getting the
Spike
best of
down
two more
B.
players, and we have Peem with the kill on Horus, turning the tides on Team Legion here, making it a 1v4. But Snuffy does close the game out, and so finally we have a round for Gamers Garage.
Finally, so this is what went wrong for Team Legion. They had no info on where Yogi was positioned, and Yogi gets managed to take down Real and managed to take down three of them. Right, takes down G
Yeah.
Silent, Escanor, and yeah. So they did manage to shut down Team Legion with all of their plays positioned at A. Right.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I don't think like
yeah. So moving on to the round, 12-8 match point still, and a lot of stuff happening, a lot of abilities
You
going
should
out,
run.
and Hunter's Fury does not manage to find anyone. Killjoy's ultimate, it's getting popped off. And let's see, Attacker's Killjoy ultimate popped off. Can Team Legion manage to close this one out with all the investments that they've made this round?
Cutting
Escanor
edge.
already into the site and does manage to throw off Pem. Oh, if only Pem had
Useless individual.
peaked earlier, but
Spike
does manage to
planted.
take down Horus. It's a 5v4. The spike has been planted. And now Blink takes down Real, Real taking down Pam, G Silent again taking down Pam. The trades are coming from everywhere. It's 3v3 Snuffy. Can he do something? Can he make his team again win? Beam does manage to take down Escalade. And now Thin.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
Thin, my god, this guy
Attackers
just
win.
came from back,
Hey,
took
everyone,
down
take a
three
test
of
tube.
them, and
Thank you.
made
Let's
Team
get
Legion
samples and get
the
out of here.
winners of the first game now. Ascent, the
yeah,
map was picked by Gamers Garage. It was their comfortable pick, but Team Legion has somehow come out on top and made it a comfortable win, right? 13 to
yeah.
8 was the final score.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I think we saw this in the previous matchups as well. Like, even though like Ascent, a map is being picked by the other team, Legion has come out on top, even though it's not their pick. So we've been seeing this continually and continuously. So yeah, Legion, well, but we cannot discredit Legion on just being able to win the match, but they've also showed us very phenomenal gameplay here, with Thin's shots and with G Silent really controlling the area well. We've seen a really good gameplay from both the teams.
exactly. So Thin, I think, is going to be my MVP for this game, right? That he has the most number of kills, the most number of assists, right? And the rounds that he gave his team up was too good, right? The
Yeah,
triple kills
very
coming
nice.
in multiple rounds, and yeah, Thin, I think played phenomenally. And from the side of Gamers Garage, I think Blink, he was phenomenal with his jet play, the angles that he took. Snuffy again, very good with his ultimate, and yeah, overall a good game of Valorant from both of these teams.
Yeah. It was really unfortunate in the last round where Snuffy, right as his ult bullets finished, he was about to get the shot on Thin, but Thin, being the quicker one, did manage to, sweep up the round for Legion here. So this
Exactly.
was our matchup here in Ascent, and we saw phenomenal gameplay from both the teams. However, Legion did manage to get on top.
Exactly. And now a 1-0 on this best of three map. The second map is going to be a very, very
Fracture.
good one. Fracture. We have never seen a Fracture gameplay on this tournament, and it's going to be the first time that we are going to see a Fracture map being played. What expectations do we have in the map of Fracture?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be like a case of expect the unexpected. Since like we don't see much like competitive gameplay being conducted on Fracture, since teams usually don't go for the map. So it will be, I guess, really interesting to see how each team will use their agents to cooperate with each other and to strategize um, plans for them to come out on top here. Since like Fracture is a very open map, there are multiple entries to each site, and well, it's gonna be a very interesting one.
Exactly, and I would love to see some new agents coming in from any of those teams, right?
Ah,
Maybe
yeah.
some neon
Fade.
or yeah, fade, something
Yeah,
that
like
we don't
newer
see.
agents, right? We
Yeah,
don't see newer agents being played by players here in competitive gameplay. So it will be really nice if they did so.
yeah,
But
it
let's
would be
see.
very fun. Yeah, it would be very fun to see a fade, a neon, right, from any of those team and make those agents work.
Yeah, let's see how well how well each team will be able to capitalize on their positions in the map of Fracture.
Exactly, exactly. So let's see. So
So
yes,
we'll be taking a short break now for the second map on Fracture. So we'll see you in a while.
exactly. See you soon for the game of Fracture.
So, welcome back, everybody. This is the second map of our upper bracket finals between Gamers Garage and Team Legion. You are watching currently Beyond Esports Community Cup here on YouTube. So we've already had our first round here on Ascent, and this is a second map chosen by Team Legion, Fracture. So it's between Gamers Garage and Team Legion. Team Legion and Gamers Garage both performed phenomenally in Ascent. However, we did see Team Legion come out on top with a 13-8 score.
Yes, so now fracture game, right? I want to see this map play. I want to see how this map turns out to be. And yeah, really super
Yeah,
excited for it. And Beyond Esports, if you guys don't know, is hosting a giveaway as well. It's currently live on Instagram. It's a battle pass giveaway. So if you guys want to get your hand on the new Act Battle Pass, go to Beyond Esports Instagram right now, follow all the steps, and yeah, be present during the announcement of the giveaway. You guys need to be present on the stream to actually win the giveaway. So yeah, all the best for everyone, and yeah, participate in the giveaway. And again, so yeah, Gamers Garage versus Team Legion. What a game the first map was, right?
exactly. So as unexpected, the first map was Fracture is gonna be on a whole another level. I am pretty sure Legion has something up their sleeves. They've planned something because they chose Fracture, such an unconventional map here on professional tournaments. We've seen very less of it, and as you said, this is probably the first time it's been here in the community club. So we'll probably get to see something new, and let's see what Team Legion is up to with this map. And I hope Gamers Garage is able to keep up and from their own side and show us some gameplay that us and the viewers and everybody will be able to enjoy.
Yes, so now the cam I think has been fixed, right? We can look at all of the players, and
Ah, yes.
I think everyone seems to be excited.
Okay, so on the attacker side, we have Legion, and on the defense side, we have Gamers Garage. Legion seems to be pretty confident on their picks, having picked already. I'm pretty sure they've have thought of like every single thing in coming into Fracture and choosing Fracture as a map. So let's see how well, Gamers Garage is able to keep up their own bargain with Legion here.
Exactly. So I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to see, or we didn't get to see the new agent picks, right?
Yeah. Well, but then again, yeah, seasoned Valorant players usually tend to go for agents that they're more comfortable with and that they have more like runtime with. So, I mean, it is expected. So, but then again, we would have loved to see something unexpected. But then again, it's all good. So let's just see how interesting of a match we'll have here at Fracture.
Exactly. The players from the Legion side seems happy. Escanor seems happy about
Yeah, they
this.
seem to be confident enough with their pick.
Very confident. G Silent fixing his mic. Okay. The round about to get started. Now,
We are watching the preparatory phase here. From the defense side, we have Snuffy putting out his teleports and like just setting up the map in general. Um, Them making his way into mid. So Legion doesn't seem to be like committing to a side as of yet, but they're leaning more towards A. So let's see what Legion and even Gamers Garage bring into the mix here.
ooh, this double satchel by Escanor. It was good. The grenades did pop out, but left in very low HP. Sharpie now is able to take down Snuffy. Real takes out Pem, gets the trade off Sharpie. G Silent. Ooh, Beam takes down G Silent now. 3v3. Looking good, Real. Knows
Yeah, this
what
looks like to be a comfortable plant from like Legion's side. We just have to see how well
Spike
now
planted.
Gamers Garage will be able to like retake the map.
exactly.
So
Beam takes down
it's
Oros
2v2.
Escanor, taking down a 2v2 now. 80 HP on Escanor.
Last player
Will
standing.
oh my god, Yogi gets the pick, is able to take down Escanor, but Real is back.
Managing to dodge. So we have Okay, it was a 2v1, and we did have Jet with a little bit of a jiggle peek. Yeah, like Snuffy not being able, well, Chamber not being able to capitalize on the peak, but instead gets taken down by both of the ones from the defender side. So yeah, the first round here goes to Gamers Garage.
Turn
Yeah,
up.
uh, yeah. So the first round, Game Scratch, comfortable. I would not say very comfortable, but yes, they managed to get their way out of it, right?
Yeah, I think it must have been also been pretty unexpected for like Gamers Garage to be playing Legion here on Fracture. Like for
Exactly.
us viewers as well as everybody else, like we wouldn't have expected, Fracture pick. So yeah, we're getting to see interesting things already. It's like a change of scenario. That's why it makes the gameplay very fresh. And we get to see fresh new strategies and, gameplays from both the sides. So we have
Ooh,
Beam spotting Escanor, getting that kill on Escanor. We do have Legion making their way once again into B side.
Blink takes down Horus. Horus
Spike
also taking down
down
Blink.
B.
Blink taking down
Last player
Sharpie, and it's
standing.
3v1 now. So G Silent, the only one remaining with his frenzies. Spike is down. Blink is going to gatekeep that spike. And with Snuffy as well, I think it's going to be very hard for G
Yeah.
Silent to. Yeah, and yes, Snuffy taking
Yeah,
down.
yeah, with Blink being back there on the green boxes and Snuffy being really close by, it was very difficult for Brim there, to go in and like do something in his position. He was at a very, very like disadvantaged position there. But well, a good enough play, and we did have Snuffy taking out G Silent in the end, getting another round for Gamers Garage.
Exactly. I think a very comfortable win,
Yeah.
bonus win for Game Scratch. Now the gun round is here, and let's see what the Legion can do.
So we have G Silent awaiting his tremors and going in. So this looks like to be a pretty committed A push here as of now. Escanor barely managing to get a hit on Snuffy, but instead gets taken out. Yet we do have a trade from Real here.
That run and gun from Snuffy was nasty, and G Silent is able to take down Bam. So a 4v3 now. Blink, ooh, spots G
Spike
Silent. This
down
guy
A.
positions himself so good. Now Blink,
Last
it
player
does manage to take him
standing.
out of there, but Sharpie taking down Vim and taking down Blink. Now a 3v1. Can Yogi do something for his team? He has a Spectre. The spike has
Planted.
been planted. Um, I don't think Yogi can do much here with the gun
Yeah, he's,
disadvantage.
he's probably going in for picks, like saving is probably not an option. So he does manage to get down Real, taking the situation into a 1v2 as of now. 3 bullets in his gun, and here he goes onto site.
And Team Legion would not want Yogi to get that hands on his van, right? So yeah,
Ooh,
only 3 bullets.
we have G Silent missing his shots on Yogi. Yogi does spot RS, but does not manage to get the kill. Yet gets taken down by RS.
Exactly.
That
Horus did
that
not peek there,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, but like the whiffs made by G Island there would have been dead. I mean, Sharpie made by Sharpie there would have costed the team there. But well, Oris managing to quickly defuse the situation and bring this round in Team Legion's favor.
Exactly. Now both of the teams on their gun rounds, and Escanor has a very he has the Guardian. So
Well,
yeah,
let's
let's
see what he can do with this Guardian. So this looks like to be a push for the most part, but they are playing split. So let's see. Snuffy gets spotted, but does manage to make it back safely into his site. We have G Silent and the other players making their way into A site. So A site, we have 4 players guarding A site, so it's going to be a bit difficult here for Team Legion to get in and get a hold on the site right now.
exactly into this rope area, trying to get any peaks coming out of there, but
Yeah,
currently
both
no.
teams are playing very cautiously here. They're not making aggressive peaks. They are not going in for kills. So both are playing very passive and very carefully. So let's see in whose favor this will work out. Skinner gets spotted, does not get killed, but G Silent and Sharpie do manage to get the kill on Snuffy and Pem. getting them a one-man advantage here. So the situation right now is a 3v4, and Legion is pretty settled into the site,
30
going in
Exactly.
for
seconds
a
left.
spike plant.
Spike
Escanor
planted.
very low. I think the siege will manage to heal him, but yeah, things does not look good for the side of Team Legion. Being said that Escanor takes down the kill on Beam. Playing, can he do something about it? Can he do something? Has his cloud smokes? No
Going
more,
in
but
for the spray, but does not manage to get anyone in his spray. G Silent with his tremors does not manage to get anybody. Yogi getting that kill on Escanor, making it a
Last player
2v3.
standing.
Ooh, but Sharpie and G Silent once again with the combo going for straight for the kill and getting two players out.
yeah. And Team Legion, yeah, showing that what they can do with their gun rounds, right? They are prepared for this
Yeah.
fracture pick, and yeah, it seems like they have found their momentum.
Yeah, so looks like now Team Grima's Garage will be going for a save round, probably like preparing for the next round. Yet we have a comfortable buy from Legion here, so Legion does have the gun advantage here in this round.
But you can't say anything. This map is so like clustered together, right?
Unpredictable, yeah.
Very unpredictable. So yeah, let's see.
So this looks like to be a split push with Escanor making his way into A and the rest of his team going in for B.
Exactly. So Real gets all of his points for his ultimate and will be looking for to enter this B main area. Beam currently safeguarding it, and the flash Beam takes down Sharpie.
You will
Horus
not
taking down
kill
Beam.
my
Snuffy
ally.
again gets a trade, gets G Silent down. Horus gets the revive on Real, and Real immediately after Get Me Up gets Yogi. So a 3v4 now. Real who able to take down Blim easily. Spot spam, Pem taking down Real, and now a 3v2 again. Brimstone has his ultimate. He can shut down the planted side easily. So I think Team Legion will be playing the waiting game.
Definitely.
Last
So
player
yeah,
standing.
even the Team Legion is in a man advantage. Pem does manage to bridge the gap a bit, but it's still a 1v2, and it is very difficult for Pem to do something here with a Brimstone being on his ult as well.
Exactly. And yeah, so 2v2, Rage do have his ultimate, but I don't think they'll be investing. And Sharpie with the right click from his
Classic.
and yeah, taking down Pem in a very classic manner, I would say.
Ah,
And
yeah.
taking the advantage again, Team Legion 3-2.
Yeah, see, we could not say anything from the first two pistol rounds here. We thought that, Gamers Garage had a pretty good footing here in Fracture, but with how Team Legion is playing here, it's becoming uh, increasingly difficult for Gamers Garage to, uh, you know, like make good of their situation.
And again, seems to be something that they're doing, right? They want to do this A push.
Yeah, looks like to be a pretty committed A push here. And it has been working out for the Team Legion, so okay, the site is for the most part empty, but we do have Blink catching a Sharpie off guard and getting his kill, and Escanor with the trade on Blink. So looks like, yeah. So we do have the KJ swarm grenades and does manage to delay the spike plant a bit, but the spike has been planted. And we do have the defender killjoy, so everyone's gonna be out of their sights for now. He's silent, most
Exactly.
likely getting trapped in the KJ ult, but
Last
the ult
player
gets
standing.
destroyed. Nice. So it's
Yeah.
a 3v1, very difficult for Escanor here. And Yogi does manage to get this kill on Escanor and giving
Team Ace.
Gamers Garage finally a win after 3 rounds here in Fracture. So they've managed to balance out the scores really well with 3-3 on each side. So yeah, I guess Gamers Garage is keeping their end of the bargain and like not shying away from a match here on Fracture. They're showing us that, even though Legion picked the map, they can also do something in it. They can show themselves and prove
Exactly.
themselves in it.
Exactly. They played it almost perfectly, right? They, although that entry from Real, the entry from Escanor with his ultimate, right? They played it absolutely
Yeah.
perfectly and yeah, got the team a win. So yeah, very
You
well
want to
played round from
play?
Team
Let's
Garage.
play.
Snuffy holding this generated area, and again they want to do this A push. I think they are
Yeah.
separated for now, But yeah, they
Yeah,
want
but
to
I
do.
guess like the A is really working out for Legion here. I mean, except the previous round being the exception, but A is working out
Ooh,
for Uda. So
what a
it's
shot by
okay.
Real.
Yeah.
What
So
a
it's
shot
a
by
4v5 here, and yeah, the players are pretty much split on the map, but does look like to be a push.
Real again, looking for Blink to
Teleport's ready.
just show himself and take him down. But Yugi and Blink able to take down Escanor and Real. Sharpie does manage to take down you, but Bam comes out on top. A 4K for him, shutting down Team Legion and giving Gamers Garage the edge, the advantage now. You can see this replay. While Real was busy doing this, his team got absolutely destroyed on the other side.
Indeed. We really had them like pop off in the map. They're on B side.
Exactly. I think is Fracture a defending map or is it a attacking map?
Placing
What do you
sentry.
think?
They are so dead.
I think for the most part it might be looks like a defending map. Yeah, Snuffy taking down Escanor very easily, and I think this completely slows down Team Legion push. Right, they wanted to do again a execute, but Snuffy has completely block their way. Now, Legion has to take it very slow, has to take it very calmly, and let's see what they can do. G Silent in this tunnel area, trying to find someone, clearing out vision for his team. Sharpie on his Sheriff has the ultimate. If he wants to make a play, he can make out of it.
Smoke's down. Teleport's
Team
ready.
Legion trying to do something out there, trying to make some play, but they are playing it very slow. We have seen how Team Legion plays. They want to wait till the timer is very low and then they just rush into the site, right? So
Yeah. They're really
this
trying
is
to confuse the enemy here and like
30
get an
seconds
edge.
left.
exactly. So I think for somewhat it's working for them. B is guarded, A is guarded. Now Team Legion, 22nd on the board, need to make some play now.
Yeah, they need to be quick now. Like the time is running out, and if the spike is not planted by then it's gonna be very difficult for them to get the frags to get the win in the map here. So they
Exactly.
do
One
make
enemy
their way
remaining.
inside the map, but
Spike
Bem
down
gets
A.
that kill on Astra, and all goes downhill from that, getting another map in the name of Gamers Garage.
Exactly. The waiting period did not work for Team Legion and everything working for Gamers Garage, right? Everything seems to be working for them, and yeah, all happy faces in the side of Gamers Garage.
Team Legion
Le-
does seem to be on an edge here. Like, I guess the pressure is coming onto them
Placing
for
sentry.
being the map pickers, and yeah, they also need to step up in their games now if they want to like have a clean win here.
Exactly. And now let's see what they can do. G Silent again, making this rush happen. This rush is, I think, what Team Legion needs in this in the gameplay in this map. They need to make things happen fast, happen quick. Blink is ready.
Blocking sight.
Hit some shot for Escanor. His mates does go out. Blink is tagged, but
Mm.
ooh, Escanor and Sharpie
My
too good
ult's
with their
not ready.
shots, and Horus
Last
too.
player
He
standing.
does not want to miss out and takes down two of them, taking down Blink, taking down
Spike
Queen,
planted.
and the spike has been planted. This is what Team Legion needed. This quick gameplay is what we needed from them, right? And Yugi is going
Yeah,
to be
yeah, definitely.
spotted and a flawless round coming in from Team Legion. They are showing that this is their map pick, right? So a
Yeah.
5v4, still Gamers Garage on the lead, but yeah, Team Legion, I think they are climbing back.
Yeah, but yeah, we could definitely see that like them being patient and waiting till the very last second to get a spike plant was not enough. They needed to be more aggressive in their approach into entering the map and more aggressive in their gameplay. And the previous round has totally shown us that it
Peeks
does
now.
work out for them. So
Exactly.
we just have to see if they can keep up the momentum now.
Yes, and
Flash out.
I don't think Gamers Garage would want to throw away their lead. Gamers Garage again doing the
Spike down B.
same thing. They're completely shutting down Team Legion. Now it's a 5v3, two of the Legion players down, and what can
Mm.
Team Legion
Blink
do?
spotting
G7.
G silent, but gets taken
Off
down
your
instead.
feet.
So a 5v3 now. That
A
does make
4v3.
things easier. Yeah, 4v3, that does make things easier, but G Silent is on a roll, takes
One
down,
enemy
oh
remaining.
my god, two of them, Yogi and Pem, again, too good, counter attack, and
Spike
Spike
planted.
has been planted. Pem, who is going to get ultimated, but barely surviving, barely surviving, and
Good
Sharpie,
ultimate
One
by
enemy
Sharpie over
remaining.
there. Quickly
ooh,
deducing where the enemies were and going in for the ultimate. So we have a 1v1 versus Sharpie and Pem here. Viper versus Brimstone. Viper going for
oh,
his Viper Spit and a fake
almost got
defuse.
caught by it,
Stim beacon
almost
here.
got caught by it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
wow.
That's
that
why you should be
Even,
in charge.
even with that reload, he did manage to be faster and get that kill on Pem, getting another round in Legion's side.
what was the Sharpie? He waited. He had only 7 bullets, and the Vipers one missing by an inch. Right, missing. Sharpie
Yeah,
had some room to work
hairline.
with. Pem did not expect him to be on that angle of the map.
Yeah, definitely. He got Pim off guard, and with that, he managed to secure the round for his team.
Yes, so a 5-5 now. The map is getting very interesting. This fracture pick, I love
Yeah,
this.
indeed. Yeah, it's very nice to see when like, and it's very exciting when like both the teams are balanced out and there is no clear domination of one team over the other, and it makes up for an interesting matchup.
Exactly. So now 5v5.
A
Both of the
full
teams have
buy from
full
a
buy.
full buy from both teams. We have Real on his op,
Yep. So
so yeah,
Escanor does not.
Escanor might play on his alt. B.
He,
Oh yeah,
okay,
he
he
goes
gets
for the
up.
Phantom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, three. Okay, so a lot of Phantom, less Vandals. Who do you like? Do you like the Phantom or do you like the Vandal?
Usually I play the Phantom.
It's easier, right? It's
Yeah,
easier. The spray is easier to
definitely.
control. Yeah, I would pick the Phantom as well. I would love the one
So
take headshot,
yeah.
but yeah,
So we've seen like how Real has been doing really good with his op in the previous rounds and previous matches. So maybe with his op here, he can bring something new and show us something like how good his op shots are.
exactly. And Team Legion looking tense. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah. Okay. The timeout has ended, and now we're on to the 11th round here on the map fracture. So yeah, it looks like to be a B push.
Spike
Blink
down
takes down
B.
Escanor, but G silent, but Escanor too quick with that trade gets down, gets Blink. It's 5v3. Horus is able to take down G silent, so everyone from the side of
Spike
Legion
planted.
is alive and well. A 5v2 now. Two ultimates
Looks like
available for the side of the Gamers Garage, but will
Last
they
player
invest it in
standing.
this round? I don't think so. Sharpie taking down Pam, and it just might be a flawless round unless he manages to do something. Might just be Escanor pushing down Veem. Veem does not want to get pushed, but yeah, G Silent taking down Veem. At least it's not a flawless, right? And Team
yeah.
Legion
Last
again on
round
the
in the
lead now.
half.
So yeah, again, happy smiles on their faces. Maybe they've gotten their momentum back. Maybe they're gonna go in all out. So Gamers Garage also need to step up their game now. And it has been a pretty decent and pretty balanced matchup, but the tides can turn any moment, and any team can like have a very big advantage over the other. But
Exactly.
with how well-rounded both the teams are, I think that's unlikely to happen. But it's not an unexpected scenario.
Exactly. Let's see if it can be a 6-6 or will it be a 7-5, right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
So
So this is the last round here, with the teams on being on their respective sides. After this round, we'll be seeing a switch. So yeah, the teams are both of them are playing very cautiously here. Team Legion not making an aggressive push, instead carefully looking for information, gathering info, and slowly making their way into probably B site.
exactly. And Gamers Garage, they have 4 ultimates on their hand, right? So I think
Yeah,
being the last round, they want to use every one of them and make
yeah,
something
they
out of it.
do have the util advantage here.
They have everything. Snuffy, and everyone is going to be thrown back to this generator, and the wall is going to get down. Team Legion in the side, the slow orb is going to get Snuffy, and the Killjoy ultimate has been popped off. So yeah, Team Legion It's going
Yeah,
to
so
happen
we
for me.
have two ults left from the defender side, but Real does manage to get Beam, so we only have the Viper ult remaining, and it's a 4v5 situation here on B side. Them bringing out his ult. However, the spike has been planted, so
Ooh, Escanor takes down Pem. The Viper ultimate is down, and Real taking down Snuffy. Snuffy did manage to take down G Silent, but Real again taking down Yogi. Blink takes down Escanor, has the Blade Storm. It's a 4v3, but no. Sharpie takes down
Sharpie,
Blink, and it's going to be a 7-5.
Switching sides.
Famous Garage, they had every utility in the world to make this round theirs,
there's
right? But
yeah.
no, Team Legion, that first pick from Real, the 3K from Real, made this happen for his team, and Team Legion comfortable 7-5. This was the exact score before swap last map as well.
Yeah,
I said
is history gonna repeat itself, or is Gamers Garage finally gonna do something different and come out on top here? So the sides are gonna be changed right now, and now we're gonna see both the teams on the opposite sides. So hopefully they're gonna bring something new now.
exactly. I hope they do. I hope Gamers Garage are able to come out on top for this map. And let's give us a hint of the third map as well, right?
Yes. So the map has started. The match has started, and it's a looks like to be a split push, but probably they're going to A. We have Escanor getting a kill on Blink and Beam.
And
So
Sharpie
Sharp,
again taking down Yogi as well. Snuffy, 5 HP. Ooh, Escanor just came jumping to him onto his
yeah,
crosshair. Snuffy does not miss those. He took down
yeah, he
Escanor
did not
and
miss the chance.
Teleport's ready.
ooh, Real, he misses though. Real
Smoke's
misses the
down.
kill on Snuffy. He was very low, and it's a 2v2.
One
Snuffy
It's a
is in the
2v2.
low, and
Morris
and
spotting
Sharpie,
out Snuffy and Pim.
the
He does
classic
manage to
and the
get that.
fancy combo. Yep, it's a win
Yeah,
for Team Nation, and now they have a gun advantage.
yeah. Now the score gap is increasing round by round here, and Team Legion does seem to be in a very good advantage score-wise. Like they're comfortable in their scores. However, like Gamers Garage could turn things to their side any moment. So let's see if they are able to do that this round here.
So 3 rounds, I don't think is a huge gap for Gamers Garage.
Yeah, indeed. It can definitely be like crossed very easily.
Exactly. Ooh, Yugi manages to find a few shots, but Sharpie coming out on top with his frenzy now. G silent on the defending spot. Real, I think, is going to encounter a one or two Snuffy just holding this area. He wants someone to peek through that. Will not get it. Find Sharpie, misses the shot, and Games
Teleport's
Garage,
ready.
their push has been stopped. They are waiting. They are waiting to find some picks and then rush into the sides. It's a 5v4, not looking good for the side of Gamers Garage. They are at a gun disadvantage, but one shot from the hands of Snuffy is all they need to get the advantage, right?
Real
Real,
does get spotted, but does manage to make a quick escape there. And we have Pem going in for the Viper walls. This looks like to be a pretty committed B push.
down B.
Real takes down both of them, Pem and Snuffy. Again,
Real
attacking.
showing his exceptional gunplay here on Fracture.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, again manages to take down Beam. 2-3 shots, manages to take him down. Blink takes down Sharpie, but Escanor trades Blink. And again, it was a bonus round, yes, but Team Legion again comes out on top. I think Sharpie had his frenzy, he did not sell his frenzy, so he will be getting some guns as well. So it's not going to be a full bonus round for Team Legion. Yes, Sharpie has his Vandal. I think Real also will be opting for a new Vandal, a new
Yeah.
Phantom maybe.
Yeah, we have Gamers Garage going in for the full buy. So I guess with better guns, let's see if they will be able to get this round for themselves here.
Exactly, they need to get this round.
So we have Sage with the classic wall at B, and here Real barely managing to get a kill but does not get the kill. So we have Team Gamers Garage making their way into A side here. Looks like they'll be getting a plant soon, but we do have Legion coming in for the retake, and with a man advantage, let's see who the round will go to.
Real takes down Vim, taking down Real. Snuffy also getting the kill on Escanor. It's 3v3. Gamer's Garage. The spike has been planted. G Silent waiting for his flashes. You know how annoying his flashes can be.
Yeah, definitely.
The flash is down. Snuffy takes down Escanor.
But
Darby
gets
is
One
G
enemy
Silent.
treated by G Silent.
player
So it's
standing.
a 1v1 now, G Silent versus Blink. But Blink, however, does manage to get on the top.
Yes, oh, almost taking down Blinks. He got the headshot, but yeah, not able to connect. The Spectre shots does not deal a hell of a damage like a Vandal. But yeah, amazing gameplay from Blink. Comes
Gamer's
out on
Garage.
top. Gamers Garage in general, yes. And yeah, the 1v1, like, although they lost the round, they seem to be very happy.
Yeah, I guess they are confident enough, like they're like, we've chosen this map, we're pretty confident about it. So,
want to play?
one
Let's
loss is
play.
not gonna demoralize them here.
And this boom bot from Escanor is going to stop Gamers Garage completely. That stun not going to help them a lot. And Escanor, I think that need failed for him. And yeah, playing taking down G Silent. Escanor taking down
Spike
one
down
beam,
A.
takes the trade for Escanor. It's a 4v3. Aurus taking down Blink now. Aurus. What can he do? He has a wall, he has a heal in place, but no, Veem takes down Horus. A 3v2. Sharpie is making his way into the side. Veem currently on only 13 HP. And Snuffy has his ultimate down. Can he make the play happen?
Last
He play
player
happen.
standing.
Veem with the stun, water coordination, takes down Sharpie, and Real, the only man standing in front of Gamers Garage to give them another round. Has his ultimate, and will he be able to do something? I don't think so. Snuffy might get the best of him. Ooh, Snuffy misses. Will he be trading again? Ooh, Real quick with his operator and takes down Snuffy. Although it's a 1v2, frame very low, I think Real will be opting to save here. There's not enough time left, and yes, Real does save, and another round, two comfortable rounds for the side of Gamers Garage, making it a 7-9 now. Gamers Garage quickly climbing their way up, quickly climbing their way, and Team Legion, their the defending has been good, but yeah, they need to make this
Yeah.
adjustments for Gamers Garage, because Gamers Garage, they are being unpredictable as well.
Yeah, like I guess what we see here is like both teams are trying to be unexpected. They're trying to bring out new plays and trying to confuse the other team. They're trying to get like a very discreet advantage over the others, like making the enemy team barely know that they're changing their tactics, and it's clearly working out for both the teams. However, we do see that the teams adjust really well to quick changes in strategies. Here we have Blink and Beam getting kills on Oris and Sharpie making their way into B side.
And it's a save round for the side of Team Legion, right? So yeah, team again taking down Escanor.
Spike
Spike
planted.
is going to be planted, and a 2v5 not looking too good for the side of Team Legion.
Teleport's ready. Out of range.
Real has his op again. Can he do something?
One enemy
Yogi
remaining.
does manage to see one. Takes down G Silent. Real getting the trade on Yogi, but I think Real is going to get surrounded from both sides. Or
Yeah, but Gamers Garage is not taking the chance. They know how good of a shot Real is with his op, so they're not taking chances here. Not coming for Real.
not coming, just holding their ground.
Indeed. So it's a 1v4, and well, things look dire for Team Legion here. Real just
the
going in for the
collateral.
picks. The
Real
collab. Indeed.
Real gets the collat on both of them, Yugi and 1v2
Yeah,
still, but
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. After the collab, like, Garage, Gamers Garage did not even, like, the other remaining members did not even, like, go for Real there. The collab was, like, enough to warn Gamers Garage to, like, you have two teammates left, so just stay out of my way.
Exactly. Now, okay, 8-9 now. So now Team Legion has enough money to get their guns, and now let's see what happens of it. 8-9, and yeah, Team Legion has the advantage. Will they be able to keep it, or is Gamer Garage going to make it level again? See.
Yeah, with how Gamers Garage is playing in this previous 2-3 rounds, things are looking to be really in favor of them. Like they're capitalizing on situations that gamers like Legion is left leaving out for them, but Real stopping Snuffy with his op shot there.
A lot of utilities from the side of Team Legion coming, and a man disadvantage for Games Garage. Are they still going to committing this uh, A push, or are they going to like rotate
Teleport's
to
ready.
B? Blink
All
does
set.
not seem to go away. He
Here.
opts for the he wants to get into this fight. He wants to fight Real, and he is looking for this openings every round, and he is giving that opening to his team. Let's see what he can do this round.
Real is playing cautiously too. So he's really waiting for Blink to make the first move so that he can totally jump in and get the shot. So here on B side looks like that's where all the action is happening. We have utility usage all
30
over.
seconds
We
left.
have brim smokes and I guess a plant. Okay, they're rotating. So A site is fully empty, and this will probably be a spike plant on A site.
No targets left.
Ooh, Real gets caught off guard, and Blink does manage to take Real at last. It's a 3v3. Not a lot of time to
10
get the
seconds
spike
left.
down, but yeah, the spike is getting down. Beam takes down G side, and
Enemy remaining.
Blink again 3k on the line. 3k, 3k for Blink. It's a 1v2. The spike is down. Escanor, he has his ultimate available. Can he make something out of it?
But with the the Viper ult being on position, he has no info about where the players are. So he's
Right.
really taking it cautiously over here. Goes in for the kill, does not spot anybody, and Pem gets the best of the situation and kills Escanar, leveling out the match at a 9-9 point here on Fracture.
Exactly. Escanor missed his ultimate by an inch on Pam. Yeah, things for the side of Team Legion not looking really good. They have lost
Yeah.
consecutively 3 to 4 rounds, and yeah, they are on their. Have to save. They have to save this round.
Yeah, their econ is not looking good here.
Not looking
So
good.
they really need to step up their game now since like Gamers Garage is definitely gaining their momentum here and they've not lost a round in the past 3 rounds. So with that, let's see how
Ooh, yeah,
Real.
this can be huge because Blink is down for the side. Ooh, Snuffy. What gets that kill on Escanor? And
Both the chambers really showing their gun capabilities, how good of a shot they are. They are the ones getting the first kill on each rounds, and like they are showing the duelists how to get a good shot. It's really
and
nice.
really nice. And I think this is the round where if Legion wants to win, Real has to pop up. He has to connect those shots from his operator. And I think rotation coming in from the side of Games Garage are again trying to go to this B. They are just hovering around this B3 area. Sharpie has his Marshall.
Yeah, looks like to be a
Off your feet!
It's like to be a push from both sides.
You fought
Horus,
well.
ooh, that shot from Horus
30
taking
seconds
down
left.
Snuffy. Pem gets inside this. Can he? Ooh, he spots Horus. He does manage to get a few shots, but no. A 4v3 now,
Spike
and
planted.
Sharpie. Real taking
One
down
enemy
BO3 now. Ooh, Real again takes down Pam. What is this? What is happening? What is happening? Beam able to take down both of them. Real just runs and guns this Beam and a full kill from the side of Real. I said if Legion wants to win this, Real has to connect his shots and hit it. A 4k coming in from the side of Real. Team Legion again on the advantage. This is what changed everything, right? This first kill on Blink.
yeah.
Shutting down Blink is one of the main things that Team Legion can do to shut down Gamers Garage. They need to stop this opening, and Snuffy again returning the fire back to Escanor. And Team Legion again on the lead, and now Gamers Garage, their economy is they are good. They're good. Just Yogi on the Spectre. They are able to afford one more round, and let's see what happens
Yeah.
now.
Ready.
Real again
However, if
on
they
his
do
operator.
lose this, however, if they do lose this round, the econs are going to be in a bit of trouble, and they might have to save the next round. So yeah, but I guess the last round was a good morale booster for Team
You should
Legion there.
run.
Them having lost rounds consecutively in the previous round, so I guess getting the 10th round for them was really, important.
Beam takes down Real now. Killjoy ultimate did come in very handy, and Sage has his ultimate, but I don't think will be able to get Real. And they are comfortably into the side game scratch. The plant is going to get down. It's a 4v3, 5v4. Yogi waiting for them very comfortably. Yogi takes on Escanor. G7 does get the trade, but it's a 4v3 again. As Horus is going to be able to revive Escanor, and the ultimate is going to come down from G7. They are going to be rushing into the side. Blink takes down G7. They completely ignored Blink there. Escanor takes down one, but Blink
One
again
enemy remaining.
was a
With his
mistake.
trade.
Yeah, and Sharpie takes down Pam, a 1v2. Sharpie alone now, and Snuffy takes down Sharpie again, balancing the score. It's a 10v10 now, and
Yeah, we might be seeing this match go into overtime here with how exceptional both the teams are playing. They're not giving each other's chances to overtake each other very with high margins. They're like, we're gonna keep this grounded and we're gonna make this match very competitive.
yep. And Team Legion invested a lot of ultimates this round, right? The
Yeah.
ultimate from Horus, the ultimate from G Silent. Yeah, so they
Yeah, but
are.
however, Yogi's, I guess, Killjoy's ult was really like vital there to drive everyone out and gain a more like stable control on the site there.
And Yogi is able to finesse his way out of Escanor's radar. That might be something huge for him. That might be huge. He is able to take down Sharpie. Yogi again taking down Escanor, and yes, that flank was so good from
Last
Yogi.
player
Real
standing.
does manage to take down Yogi, but it's a 1v4. There's nothing much Real can do, and
Spike
I think
planted.
this round is going to go for
Ace.
but no, Snuffy, they
No.
are not going to make the mistake. They are not going to make the mistake, and Gamers Garage take the lead 11 to 10. Team Legion, they need to make something happen now. Are
Yeah.
Team Legion going to level this up, or is it going to go to match point?
I guess right now, Gamers Garage has really understood how much of a big threat like Real is, like in terms of them securing their victory in the round. Like Real is always there to like foil plans, always there to like get the frags and get out quick as he gets the frags.
Exactly, and let's see what's going to happen now. Okay, again, right onto flank, but no Escanor. The coordination attack coming from the side of Team Legion, very nice. Pre-firing a blink, wants to take down Real, but not this time. It's going to be wall this A side, and now with the man disadvantage, Gamers Garage, what are they going to do?
So
Oh
they
yeah,
do look to be committed to A side and
Yugi
probably are going
again
A
is getting off guard, and Escanor
Escanar,
once again.
capitalizing on that situation, getting that kill and getting
One
out.
enemy remaining. Spike
Oh,
down
Escanor, the
A.
3K, the grenades land on Snuffy Aurus, taking down Weave, and now it's all up to Blink. But no, Aurus shutting down Blink, and in Legion,
We
they
have
don't want to give away their lead. They are
exactly.
again leveling things up, and this is the round that's going to, you know,
Yeah. Like
the main factor, who is going to get that match point first. Both teams
There.
are comfortable with the guns. I think Yogi might get gifted a gun from his teammates, and yeah, he does. And yeah, it's going to be an even match. That is what we want. And Blink, this time they are trying to go to a all B. They are trying to change something now. Let's see
yeah.
what happens.
So Spider didn't like Alexa. Is this going into overtime, or do you think one of the teams will just manage to like sweep things up?
From what I know, I think I hope it goes to overtime. More action, more fun, right? But
Yeah.
let's see. I would go for overtime, yes. But yeah, Gamers Garage, one man down, and amazing satchel gameplay from Escanor.
Escanar.
Yeah, he has been doing it for the 2 rounds now, and G Silent spots one, takes down Beam. Beam did manage to get a few shots down, but not enough to take down G Silent. And the 5v3 now. It has his ultimate ready. Ooh, Real gets down
Yeah.
Blink. Gets Blink. Now a
Last player
5v2.
standing.
Snuffy again taken down from G Silent. This looks like a completely new Legion. They have completely changed their gameplay.
Yeah, especially with it coming into like really close to match point, they really needed to do that, and it is working out for them. Especially with the situation 1v5 right now, things not looking good for Gamers Garage, and with Real getting that last shot, we have another win for
Match
Legion.
point.
And a flawless round on that. Real just casually walked up and killed Pam there. So yeah,
Eh,
equal to
Yeah,
one, the
really
match
good
point.
gameplay by Legion there. Very well coordinated, and their individual strats. We could see how good of players they are. With how they play.
And now the match point, I would want Gamers Garage to do something now, make something happen, make some play happen, and get it to overtime.
Yeah, it would be really
You
fun to
want to
see an
play?
overtime match
Let's
here.
play.
So
They
we've
have
not
all of them.
seen Legion go into overtime yet. So it would be
Ooh,
fun for a team contesting Legion, really pushing Legion to its limits and like taking the match into overtime.
they have all of their ultimates ready now. They have the Viper Spirit, they have every ultimate they need to make this play happen. And the Killjoy ultimate is going to get down, not getting a lot of kills. G Silent
Spike
is able to
down
get
B.
one,
Off your
but is going
feet!
to be detained, and the Breeze ultimate also coming in. I think he is going to get backed up from his friends. Blink
Last
only on
player
5
standing.
HP. Real and Sharpie taking down Yogi and Veem now. Only Blink remaining. Not a lot of HP easily, just
A.
5
5
HP.
HP,
You
and whoa,
defenders
with
win.
the last kill by Sage, we have a second win for Team Legion.
And yes,
Them,
Team Legion
yeah,
wants us to the finals, right? They are
yeah,
the
all
winners
happy
of.
smiles on their faces. Well,
They did
most of their
struggle a bit,
faces.
most of their face. I think yeah, everyone's smiling on the inside, and yeah, they
Yeah,
did. Yeah,
definitely.
they did lose their momentum mid game, but yeah,
Yeah, did
they
come out
managed
on
to.
top at the end. So yeah, all's well that ends well for them.
And Games Garage also not very disappointed. They know they can come through the losers bracket now. They still have a chance to make it to the grand finals, and yeah, they
Yes,
did play out amazing Valorant from both of the teams, right?
exactly. I think like the Team Legion was caught off guard with how like good like Gamers Garage was playing like mid match. Like they chose the map being very confident. Yet in the end, what we saw was that Gamers Garage gave a very tough competition to them. Like it was not a one-sided domination by Team Legion there. Gamers Garage put up one heck of a fight there and
Exactly.
was a good competition for
Exactly.
Legion.
That is what we love, right? For
Yeah,
this game, we can look at the scores. Real coming out on top, 27 kills on the board. And yep,
exactly.
following
We could
Espinal,
see how his shots landed on, like he landed his shots and got out of the situation really quickly. Real showed us exceptional gameplay here today. But we can
exactly.
also not discredit Blink there. Blink really put one hell of a fight there.
He is something. 21 kills down, and yeah, his team. I think had not they were not very prepared for the fractured map, but yes, I
Yeah.
think with saying that they performed really well. 13 to 11, I think is not a very bad
Yeah, it's
score.
yeah, it's a really well balanced. It was a really well balanced match, and we saw like really good gameplays from both sides. It was just that the last round, like Gamers Garage was not able to capitalize on how much of utils they had. Like they had so many ults, yet they could not use it to their advantage. So they fell a bit short on the last rounds, but exceptional gameplay all round.
Okay, so now that's it for today, guys. That's the game of today, and Team Legion versus Team Garage. Team Legion does manage to get it 2-0 on this best of three, and they will be moving on to the grand finals. But for all the Gamers Garage fan out there, they are still not out of the tournament. They will be going down to the losers bracket, where if they win, we'll all again be seeing them again with Team Legion. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Beyond Esports for organizing such a really good tournament. And yeah, we'll see you guys
Hope
next time.
yeah. Thank you for being here and tuning in into our stream. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.